2024 is coming to a close, but the biggest news of the year is yet to come. Stay tuned for this announcement and much more on the upcoming edition of Lake Area Beat.
Welcome to Lake Area Beat. I'm Tracy Mlynarczyk.
And I'm Joel Schmidt. We're going to launch right into the latest officer profile, and most of you will probably recognize the officer being highlighted. Here's her story.
When I was a kid, there were no female police officer role models. I had superheroes and other things that, were my role models to become a police officer. So if I could be a role model to somebody trying to get into law enforcement, whether it's a current female police officer that sees that we go through a lot of different things and you can do it. It takes a lot of hard work to be here 28 years. Thank you for reading. And so define what the problem is. What's the problem? Michael. I went to DARE officer training in January 1999, and as soon as I got done with training, I started teaching. It'll be exactly 26 years when I graduate this latest class in January of 2025, and that is the longest that I don't know that there's any other DARE officer in the state that's been teaching DARE, actively teaching DARE that long.
Will you please stand as the Honor Guard presents the colors?
I've been a field training officer for probably 25 years.
The United States of America.
I've recently started the Honor Guard. I've been doing that since 2019. I worked in investigations for 7 years. I worked on nights for 7 years, 14 years on day shift. I do the cable show. I'm Tracy Mlynarczyk. Everything that I started, I actually still do. I love everything that I do. I love being on patrol. I love getting involved in dangerous type calls. I love helping people, our community events.
Deserve a place.
Tracy, nice to meet you, Tracy.
If I didn't love all of the things that I do, I wouldn't do all of the things that I do.
Do you want to be a police officer when you grow up?
In general, the whole community of White Bear loves the police and fire department and the city. And we have, just to say that we have just huge community support. You can't say it enough. The community supports us and we appreciate that. And I feel like that has been that way since I started.
For 24 hours, 48 hours. It's nice that they have this.
I genuinely love the people in this community, and I genuinely enjoy working for them, working with them, and being a part of the community. It has made so much of a difference, and everything policing here is just better being part of the community. So it's been a blur. 28 years has been a blur. It's gone by very fast. I've met a lot of teachers, business owners, employees, volunteers, lots of people in the community, and that's one of the things that I've enjoyed, and that is one thing that eventually I will miss.
You were profiled, but as they say in the biz, the headline was buried. Will you share the big news with the viewers?
Well, my news is that after 28 years with White Bear Lake Police Department, I'm retiring.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Yeah, 22 years on this show. I know, long time.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Hope you have some big plans afterwards.
No plans.
No plans.
Those are the big plans. Rest and relaxation. For
Start
sure.
checking things off of that to-do list.
Yes, exactly. Lots of to-do things.
For sure. Well, it's hard to follow up with that announcement, but we'll try. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer.
Take a look at the inaugural gazebo lighting ceremony, which residents hope will be the first of many more to come.
Everybody say Christmas.
First ever lighting of the gazebo to kick off the holiday shopping season.
Well, White Bear is a very special place.
Just anything to gather the community together, right? So, and get a tradition started.
So we light everything on 61, Lake Avenue, downtown, the parks, the railings, the fishing piers. Yeah, there's a lot of lights that go around town. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of reward when you come down here and you see all of downtown and the town lit up for the holidays. It's a lot of fun.
Lights like the ones we're about to see are part of the history of White Bear Lake and something special for me personally. Let's start the countdown. Nice and loud. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It was pretty cool. That's a lot of lights.
It's a great event and I hope they have it again.
The wind was coming through pretty good, but more people showed up. A lot of people showed up and just blocked the wind. We were so cozy over there by the tree.
So, have you been out to see the lights?
I have not, but I was just talking to the fam. We're gonna go out tonight and do some light watching. Yeah,
Yes.
it'll be fun.
I see it all the time because I work in the dark. So.
Yeah,
So I see it when I start and at the end of the day. So it's kind of nice.
yeah.
It's fun to see all the lights.
It certainly is. You know, Public Works does a great job at getting all that stuff up, getting the city looking great.
Yes, Public Works does a lot of maybe behind the scenes stuff that people don't realize to make it look real nice.
Yeah, no, they do. Thank you to them. It's been great.
Yep, good job.
Another fun tradition for both the police and the fire departments is our Citizens Police and Fire Academy.
White Bear Lake Police just graduated our latest class, but not before our cameras captured some electrifying moments during the use of force instruction.
Today I was talking about use of force and how it can apply in the public, just kind of giving some transparency of what the department does and how officers are trained and making sure they're aware of it so they don't think we're overstepping.
One officer can control the legs, one officer can stay on top and hold on.
I'm grateful that every single year the CPA fills up, the Citizens Police Academy fills up with people that are actively wanting to do this. We have great attendance every single week. It's amazing that the people are giving time 3 hours every Monday night to stay here and speak with us officers and hear about our experiences and learn more about the profession.
Do you like the countdown or do you want me to just
No, just go.
Taser, taser, taser.
I just wanted the experience to know. I've seen it on videos and stuff before. It was, when else am I going to get this chance unless I'm breaking the law, and I don't plan on doing that. I don't care to ever do it again.
Taser, taser, taser.
I just wanted to know what it feels like. I have some interest in being a law enforcement officer. My primary career is aviation, and I was just told by Will Fink over here that I don't have to get tased anymore after this. I swear it felt like 15 plus or more seconds. It got to the point where I was processing, like I felt like they were just holding on to it even though it was only 5 seconds.
99.99% of law enforcement are all in it for the right reasons. We like to help people, we like to serve our communities, and we just want everyone to be able to see it that way. So putting on classes like this, doing the CPA, being very transparent with People, especially in our community, is amazing. It's invaluable.
It's been a really good experience. Meeting officers, being able to go on ride-alongs, and just it's really good information in general. Their whole target for this was to kind of show the community what law enforcement is about. And a big part of White Bear PD is that community outreach, and with them having this program really does show how they live up to that.
And I've always enjoyed assisting with the police academy and the fire academy. We've got that starting soon, maybe.
Yeah, I think later this spring we'll get one up and running. It is nice, you know, just like police, be able to have the community come in and see what we do.
Yeah, yeah, and I think it's fun for the citizens, and they come away with a new respect for what we do and all of the things that we have to do, maybe not just whatever they thought that we did.
Right, yeah, and be able to show all the ins and outs,
Yes.
and yeah,
Why
it is fun.
Why we do the things that we do.
You talked about all the roles you've played in the department since you started, and we have to mention that you were the original host of Lake Area Beat, and have continued as the host since the first episode in October of 2002. Someone special has some party words for you.
There's been many times where I've thought, gosh, that was so much fun. It kind of feels a little bit natural to put the mic on and that sort of thing, even though I haven't done it in, wow, 7 years.
It's like riding a bike, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I think Tracy and I were a pretty good team for just, I mean, many, many years when it first started. I guess I didn't really have a thought too much about how long it would last, but yeah, maybe 4 or 5 years or so, and you know, maybe it would fizzle away, whatever, or maybe we would get replaced.
The bell ringing is not working.
You know, I think you're right. I think we need to put a little bit more energy into this. Maybe we need to entertain.
I remember this one actually pretty clear, where we did some sort of little dance, and of course during it I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be the end of my career. But it didn't turn out too bad.
Hey Ron, I'm here to help you decorate your tree. Wow, you got a really big one this year.
Oh yeah, I got a big one. I just cut it down yesterday. Around Christmas time, it seems like, you know, we tried a few different things. We were at your place, had some holiday safety tips. That was pretty funny.
And when they're not shopping here, they need to watch what show?
The White Bear Beat.
Close enough. I think some of the funnest times were just kind of did unscripted things.
He's also on a calendar.
Oh my.
See?
Uh-oh. You brought. Well, congratulations to Tracy. Good job on being on the show for, what did we come up with?
Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to the first edition of Lake Area Beat.
For 22 years, I think that's pretty awesome. Lake Area Beat really is the Tracy show.
I could go on and on and on, but you'll just have to find out for yourself.
When I moved on from being on the fire department, definitely being on the show and being a part of the show was definitely one of those things that I missed a lot. It just felt like it was our show. It was me and Tracy.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Lake Area Beat. We'll see you next time.
Well, that was sure fun, seeing Ron kind of full circle.
Yes, it is. It's crazy to think it's been that long.
That a show has lasted for 22 years. Yeah. I wonder if any other show has lasted 22 years. No, that was a lot of fun, and it feels strange to be saying this for the last time, but thank you for tuning in to this edition of Lake Area Beat.
You can just throw it on the shelf there. Don't worry, it's not haunted.
Yeah, it's haunted.
Hello. Shut the door behind you.
Wait, shine a light on his face, otherwise we can't see it.
Hi, Trace.
Hi, Ron.
Surprise! Here's your script, Ron. Oh, yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. She's got my number. She can call me anytime.